At this stage, I would just like to butt in and say that my recording today screwed up completely. I don't know whether I had the right microphone plugged in the wrong hole or what. Anyway, so I'm doing a rework of last week's Mt.Doug Boogie. So if you've heard Mt.Doug Boogie, this is going to be
Okay, better turn off the auto pause.
This is going to be a 30-minute mashup.
You can do that without restarting the program.
Enjoy your weekend, and I'm sorry, next week I will try not to screw up with the microphone. Bye-bye.
Shouldn't stop now unless I stop it physically. So Sunday the 3rd of May, and I'm going to do, I was still within Wi-Fi range of my house. I think you have probably heard that bird before. I start most of my runs this way. Hello. Hello. Some people meeting each other. Woman with hiking poles, man on a bicycle, and the first woman I spoke to with her dog. Well, there's the $1 Million Money Shot from Robinwood to Mt.Doug. Yep. I'm not going to be traveling very fast pretty soon. So you're probably going to hear a fair amount of clothing noise today. It's just the satin strap around my neck that holds my bag for my iPhone. And if it's inside my shirt, sometimes that edge of material scrapes against the inside of the necking of my t-shirt, and it makes a sort of a scratching sound. But I think we have probably got to about the closest to acceptable audio nowadays with our various techniques. So we shouldn't really obsess about it now. Just figure out what works and stick to it. Tenacity. That's what it is. This is Mount Douglas Creek Trail leading to the main parking area of Mt.Doug, where I will stop for a brief drink. I'm only going to be out for 48 minutes, so it's just to wet the whistle so my lips don't stick together. Oh, there's a rabbit. Oh no, it's a hare. A little baby hare hopping off. The animals here are very, very tame. Yesterday I ran past almost 20 deer at different occasions. Well, thanks Norman for the music. I'm just about to reach Ash, and this is where I start counting cars. Steady. No cars so far. Will this be our first shut out? Nope. Oh, a motorcycle. Just the motorcycle, and I'm back on the other side of the creek, heading for a drink break. I think I'm becoming less and less talkative now on my shows. Gives me a time to think. She was running with a dog, going uphill. I'm going down the same hill, and I think she was moving faster than I was. So, 48 minutes, who would have thought? I didn't take the scenic route, I took the most usual route that I take. Actually, I think I could probably skip that second water break. I saw these guys before. Hello again. Those were the elderly couple that I had to clearly identify as we were coming up behind them. That was the other time when the girls were behind me. Now, there is another musical treat coming up, a little nugget from my vault. It's going to be starting when I'm on San Juan near Majestic, so for the last 6 minutes I will probably just work on my form and my breathing, which with today's watch strap mic you should be able to hear quite clearly my breathing. I'm just enjoying this glory zone of a nice undulating downhill. Yep, net loss in elevation, so this is all payback time for the climbing I did earlier. And my 2 compulsory hikes will become effortless runs. So maybe I will take that water break after all. Apart from a very minor detour around the turnaround, I've done exactly the same route, which you will also be able to see from the GPS traced. I love looking at the trace, and I noticed quite recently that a lot of my traces were right on top of the officially mapped courses, trails in the park, which makes it possible to manually check your distance even on a trail run. I guess they're using slightly more sophisticated GPS technology, but they're following the same trails. Where else would they go? Before, they used to just guess where the trail went, like we used to have to do, which was so annoying. You had to click out of that convenient mode where it follows the road system. Well, now with the trail system incorporated, you can leave the follow the road, follow the trail option on, which is nice to know. This is Whitaker heading back. Unfortunately, this little jaunt has had a little more car noise than we're used to. Now, I can't remember if I decided to run through the the water break, or to take it. I think the option is, when in doubt, take water. Yeah. It'll be less of an urgent requirement when I get in the door if I've already had a couple of hundred cc's of water before I got home. Through the chicane of trees and across the street. Hello. There's an old school Mini Cooper. Yeah. So next stop, drink break. I'll try not to drown my phone. So I know that when I'm on the neighborhood streets, that's about 6 minutes from home. So that's when I will stop talking for a little while. This is the echo of the building of the washrooms. This brick house washrooms. I mean, cement brick. It's built like a bunker. That's good. Glad I did that. Yep, I know. I'm still ahead of pace. I haven't been listening too closely, I must confess. I hope you have been following along. Once again, this will have been another 48-minute special. Yeah. Runner coming through. Hi. Hello. 2 loose dogs. Little poodles. Yep, this is quite special coming up Mt.Doug Creek from the washrooms. I nearly always start going down and then finish coming back a different way. Today, doing the out and back, I get the exact mirror exposure of exercise. Ash. Pontiac, Mazda, Toyota, Volvo. Oh no, Subaru, sorry. Toyota. VW, Mazda. Lexus, Toyota, Dodge, Volvo, Toyota, Prius. Behind the Lexus. Thank you. And in front of the Honda. And that was the most cars we have seen, is it not? I know the 1 kilometer out mark is about 6 minutes 30 seconds. So I will use Robin Wood at the back of the baseball diamonds as my cue to work on my form and my breathing in the last 6 minutes of my run. I didn't lock the screen. So I'm hoping I haven't triggered the pause or stop mode. Pretty sure it's had a, oh, there's that hair again. Pretty sure it's had a pretty smooth ride. He's not even running away. He's just hopping slowly away. Yeah, very tame, the animals here. The deer, who else? The ducks, the rabbits. They're so used to seeing humans. Our habitats are overlapping. And then you've got all the local townhouse kind of animals. That's where you see rabbits. That's where you see dogs and cats. They share our domain and they overlap with the birds. Yep. It's all very symbiotic, overlapping domains. So I'm just leaving the serenity of Mt.Doug trails and coming onto Robin Wood for my last 7 minutes. You might ask yourself, why am I whispering like this? And that is because I couldn't speak in a normal, loud voice if I wasn't breathing this much. I'm sure running I have to gasp, I guess it is. That's what it is. I'm now talking over the music. Past the minimalist house. The other advantage of wearing my microphone on my wrist is that it leaves my hands totally free to relax my grip. Majestic drive. Excuse me. Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good. That was the mechanic from SG Power that used to fix my scooter when I was a working man. now crossing a street called Santa Fe Place. Excuse me. Running uphill always brings the gas out of my belly. I'm wearing my Brooks trail shoes that I can see my socks through. Hi. That guy's seen me running more times than he's seen me walking, I'm sure. Hi. Just coming up on Torquay Drive. Yeah, I'll let the car go. I'm too close to home to be run over. On my 10 Ultimate, maybe? No, I'm running with Graham tomorrow, that's right, for the last time. He hasn't run since his race. Hi. Hello. Yeah, these Brooks have quite a hard sole. That's why they sound so loud on asphalt. But I ripped them to shreds, basically on the sender. A lot of rock hopping action.
Time, 47 minutes, 18 seconds. Distance, 7 kilometers.
And I'm done.